I'm here with Ben Underwood at St Matthews Shenton Park in Perth, WA. Ben, can you tell us a little bit about your role here at St Matthews Shenton Park and in the wider circles in WA?
Sure. Well, I'm here as the 5 p.m. pastor principally of a great, vibrant family congregation at St Matthews. I also have responsibility for one of St Matthews' 4 priorities. We have 4 priorities: discipleship, leadership development, multiplying ministries, including church planting and missions. And so I am Mr. Multiplying Ministries and trying to think how St Matthews can become a church planting church.
Can you tell us about your involvement in 121 Degrees and how that is multiplying ministries here at Shenton Park, but also around Perth?
Yeah, so 121 Degrees Church Planting Network is a network of local people who are involved in and interested in becoming involved in church planting. It's wider than just St Matthews, and it came out of 3 guys who were themselves planting churches, and they were having breakfasts and thought this is great to involve other people in and inspire them to plant churches. So now I'm on the board of that, and we hold an annual conference which is coming up on the 25th and 26th of October this year, and we're looking forward to welcoming Peter Caldor and Greg Lee as our speakers. They've been excellent conferences and have gathered a really great group of 60 to 80 people in Perth who are on teams, leading plants, interested in getting involved. 121 do other things as well, other events during the year, and we are also working on how to recruit and coach and train and deploy and support church planters in Perth.
Can you tell us about Perth? What are the needs as you see them for Perth at the moment in terms of the church and the wider gospel work here in Perth?
Well, it's an exciting time in many ways. We've got some really good things that have happened in the last 20 years that the Lord's done amongst us. We have Trinity Theological College, a kind of cross-denominational evangelical college in Leederville, which has grown from being just down the road here in a tin shed to being in a real brick building in Leederville with a library and everything. It's a fantastic story. Right now, the PGP, the Perth Gospel Partnership, is forming amongst some of the leading evangelically minded churches in Perth. But there is, as there is in many places, the need for more churches, more fellowships of Christians who are living out the Christian life before a watching world, reaching their neighbours, and in all the parts of Perth. There are parts like Shenton Park here. St Matthews is has been another of the great stories of the gospel in Perth over the last 20 or 30 years, but we need lots more St Matthews to spring up in all different parts of Perth.
Great. Can you tell us how we can pray? Maybe 2 prayer points for Perth and WA.
Well, pray for the Perth Gospel Partnership, that fledgling network of pastors and churches, that would solidify and be fruitful and be able to achieve under the Lord the purposes that it wants to. And pray for 121 Degrees and St Matthews as we seek to figure out how to recruit and support and deploy and see more churches planted in Perth.